What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is it, the moment we have all been waiting for. It's Father and Son, the video game. It's finally been released. You can buy it on Steam for like $60, I believe, and we've all been looking forward to this for years, I'm pretty sure. It took them 15 years to actually fund the game, and about 35 years to actually make it. They've been working on this since almost World War II, so let's go. Let's play it. Father and Son. Click to choose an appropriate action to raise your son. We're gonna be a dad in this video game. I have a dad, and when I look at him, like, yeah, it's probably not that hard to be a dad. So let's take a look and do this. Let's start. This is how it starts. This day has finally come. Congratulations, Father. You have got a newborn baby. That's how it works in real life. You just gotta pop up, and it says, "Hey, you're dad now." There's nothing else required to have a baby. How are you going to raise your son? What will you do in different stuff? I wasn't looking at that. Maybe I lost it. Episode 1, learning to walk. This is it. That's my baby. He's kind of weird looking. This is him right here. Look at him. That's him too. What will you do? Now we can help the baby, or we can encourage him. Obviously, it would be best not to have your child do something himself, but instead you help him do it, so that he will never actually learn. So let's do it. Come on, my dear. You have to learn to overcome obstacles. Baby doesn't understand any of this shit. Okay, it's just looking at you. What? Come on, you can do it. And there you go. We gave him a hand. Alright, that's my child. Nice flip-flops that was wearing too. It's the Apple store. Apples and grapes and oranges. Look at that. But the child goes insane. He's possessed by the devil. He really wants some apples. And look at that. He's just jumping around in his little shopping cart. What do? Do we distract him? Or do we scream at this kid until he, cuts that shit out? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scold him for this. Give him a piece of our mind. Stop crying. But he just cries. That's stop crying. But he keeps doing it. And then we just run away. We just sprint out of that store without paying for anything to calm him down. Look at that. Look at that. He's got the ugliest haircut ever now. Your son has become a preschooler. Oh boy. Episode 3. First day of school. This can obviously only go well. Look at that kid. Oh, he's ugly. My son is very scared. We can support him and be really nice. But you gotta make sure that your kid understands what it's like to be a man. So let's force him. Let's get really angry and stuff. Every kid in your age goes to school. Come on now, don't be late. And then we pull his arm off and just force him to go to school, where he can learn stuff. Episode 4, theft. Let's see what happens here. Is he gonna steal stuff? Oh, look at that. All the kids look exactly alike, except they have different stuff. Your son took something which is not rightfully his. Explain or scold? Let's handle this the right way. Stop right there, young man. Stop right there, criminal scum. Do you know what you're doing? You want to go to jail? Yeah, here we go. We taught him a lesson that he will not soon forget. That's how you do it. A very short amount of time to be a preschooler. Your son enters elementary school. He's got spiky anime hair. I'm pretty sure that will make him really popular. Episode 5, bully. Let's see if my kid is the bully or the one that turns into a bully. Oh, look at that. And they're wearing matching outfits. He just got beat up. I guess they might be brothers or best friends because of the matching outfits. What's wrong? Someone picked on me and beat me up. Oh, come on, you little shit. Complain. Let's complain right into his face. Let's show him what it means to be a man. That's unacceptable. Here we go. I just ran out and ignored my kid who was crying. That's obviously his teacher. He may look like a pedophile, but I'm sure he isn't. There's a bully in the school. Oh my god. He's crying now. He's crying from the top of his head. You better bring him to justice or you will be sorry. This is how parents behave. It's normal behavior for parents, obviously, so no problem there. Episode 6, depression. Is he going to be depressed? Because I don't want a depressed kid. Hey, my man, what's going on? Okay. There's clouds, little popcorns coming from his head. Let's see, look at that. This is our kid. He is not very rebellious, because I taught him well. He's very disciplined, and he's very family. He doesn't really care about justice, and he's not very dependent, so that's good. Let's ignore him. Ignoring him is obviously the best. He needs to deal with his issues himself. Just say nothing. Yeah, it's better if he figures it all out by himself. I know how to be a dad, you know, we've all been through this. You just gotta ignore problems until they go away. Most cases that helps. So, we got this. Let's see what happens now. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's growing, he's evolving into a new Pokemon. Your son becomes a teenager. That is not what teenagers look like, but sure. Episode 7, Depression. He's still depressed. He has been for years. Look at that. Look at that face. Guess he's not very happy. Is something wrong? Leave me alone. What is wrong with you? Beat the shit out of him. Where's this option? I want to beat him. Ignore. Support. Ask his friends. Let's, you know what? We didn't ignore this problem hard enough. We need to do it a little bit more. He is emotionally unstable these days. I better not get into a fight with him again. Wait, why not? Just beat the crap out of him. I guess he just needs some space. And then we just walking out of there. It's so cool. Listen to that music. Episode 8. Alcohol abuse. Okay. Classic teenager behavior right there. It's, communicate, ground him, self-control. Let's go with, I don't know what self-control is, so let's go with that. Obviously, one of the best options there is. Guess I'll have to wait till he sobers up. Obviously, yes. Just let him lie on the floor with 2 bottles of booze. That's what any good dad would do. Oh shit, I got busted. There's nothing wrong with drinking, son. But you got to control yourself. We all know being drunk messes things up. That's not true. It's really cool and stuff. So from now on, limit yourself to only 1 bottle per day, okay? I just want you to be safe, okay? That's like a 14-year-old kid. Just drink 1 bottle of booze a day, and you should be fine. Oh, what is he turning into now? Your son enters college. He's going through this really quick. He's evolving every 2 levels. Episode 9, Credit Debt. This is gonna be a good one. Your son seems to be troubled. Look at that, he's got a new picture too. With some kind of building. What's wrong? Oh, I have a mustache now. This is great, finally. Well, I just got my first credit card. And I have trouble each month just paying the interest. Okay. Scold, educate, help. Just scream at this kid until he dies. Let's do this. You piece of shit. Are you serious? I thought you were better than that. Oh, look at that. You should be smarter than to let those cards control you. There we go. You are in college now, so start to behave like an adult and stop whining. This is how you teach your kid about stuff. I'm very disappointed in you. You know that I hate credit cards and I warned you about them. I hate money. Money is the devil. Wake up, son. This isn't just about debts. This is about your credit history. If you screw up your credit rating now, you'll never get a mortgage for your house. Oh, here you go. Let's teach that kid about life. Oh, look, he's angry too. He ran off. What is wrong with that kid? After a few years... Look at that. They look pretty happy. Dad, I am back. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry for being mad at you. And I'm crying a little bit. I miss you, Dad. No apologies needed, my dear. The important thing is that you come back to me. I cleared my debt by taking part-time jobs. And I finished my degree. Everything turns out okay. Your child has grown up to become a piece of shit. Politician. That's what I said. A piece of shit. There we go. He's got a piece of shit wife as well. It's, good job, me. Good job. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you become a father. Explained in a quick, about 9-minute guide. So just follow my instructions and your kid will turn out to be just fine and a politician. This is basically a draw my life for people like Obama.